Final preseason game here. What's this camp been like for you as you get an opportunity perhaps to end on either side of the fence, but knowing you've made a contribution either way?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a really competitive camp. Obviously, whether it's a game day or a practice day, they're really pushing us to our limits here. And it started right from like the conditioning test and all the way through. So it's been a good camp. It's really eye-opening to see the talent that's in this organization.
Incredible depth, isn't it? When you look around and knowing that it's going to be a difficult day come Sunday for a lot of people, but realizing that continue to work hard, the opportunity to get to that next level is going to be there, and I guess that's the message.
Absolutely, and that was the message that was sent to us, at least when I re-signed here in the summer, is that this team wants to win now, and it's fun to be a part of an organization that strives to want to win. And obviously, the Leafs did a lot of good things last year. I mean, you think about 2 years ago, going from dead last to actually making the playoffs and having a hell of a series against Washington. That really means a lot and shows things are going in the right direction. So, when you have that depth, obviously that helps you and bodes well, especially when things happen during the year with injuries or whatever it may be. And so it's good to be a part of the organization, and hopefully for a guy like myself who can be on either side of it, it's whether I'm at the Marlies with the Leafs, I'm still here in Toronto, and my family loves it, and it's a good situation.
Your role with the Marlies last season, coaches continue to talk about how you led, and especially with a young group, whether beyond the ice, but maybe specifically off. What can you teach some of these younger guys as a season goes on, as long as it is?
I'm more of a teach by osmosis type of guy, where I like to show what I do. I don't really like to preach too much, like tell guys to get in the gym, things like that. I think a good leader is someone that has to take responsibility of themselves. So if you want someone to actually be in the gym, or if you want someone to eat right, you have to show it yourself. And I think I take a lot of pride in that.
The game in Quebec City 2 nights ago, what did we see from the team that you'd like to see repeated here? There was a lot of resilience and fortitude out there.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the game, obviously we were down 2-0 and they had a pretty skilled lineup. So it could have been easy just to pack it in, but obviously we came back. We had 3 big goals from our defensemen, and then Johnson put one in the power play to seal it. I guess, not really seal it, but obviously it gave us a little bit of a cushion. So I think those types of games, it gives you a good perspective on what you're capable of doing, and also it also gives an idea of the amount of depth that we have in this organization, be able to field a team that may not necessarily have a lot of the regulars, but still win.
Ben Smith, Carl Grundstrom, I think there's a lot of grit across the board, but an opportunity to score some goals as well.
That's the hope. We were a little bit stymied last game not to get one, but who knows? Maybe we'll get one tonight.